Greetings, you guys. Okay, so I just wanted to do a quick video, make this very quick and sweet because I've been hesitating doing this message because it's very unsettling. And on top of that, I do not want to attract any type of fear-based energies, people being, paranoid and in fear or suspicious of people. This is only for those of you that are spiritually mature enough to discern if the message is for you or not and to apply it in a way that is constructive and helpful, okay? So I pulled these cards last night. So I've been sitting with this message since last night and I'm just like, I don't know if I should share this or not. The energy is very karmic, okay? But it feels kind of like in a way that you would never know, because when we think of karmic partners or karmic people, we usually think they're just these overt loud karmics, like showing you their toxicity on display. But in a way, this person is very cunning, okay? Is the best word that I can describe this person. Yeah. Okay, so the message that I got, so you have the rich man card here, you have the false person here, the pleasant letter, the thievery card, the military, the court, the good Lord, and success and love. And these are Kipper cards. And then I felt led to use this karmic deck. Okay, so I'm going to show you those cards in a second or in a while. But there's a false person who is a karmic energy in your life. You could be a man dealing with this woman, or if you're a woman, this is someone around you that's either close personally to you, or this is like a neighbor, a co-worker or something, not someone really personal to you. Could be your own blood relative, a friend, like I said, a co-worker, a neighbor. Could even be like one of your brothers or cousins' wives or girlfriends or something. It's someone that's somewhere in your proximity, in your circle. Okay. This karmic energy, this person who has convinced you that they're not as dirty or as grimy, as dark as they really are. This is someone that, due to them thinking you're naive and either that you're too nice, you'll never find out nor see this about them. So this is someone that exploited your good nature and is using your wounds or has used your wounds to keep you under their heel, okay? This is a puppet master. This is someone who has a main character complex, okay? Everything is about them. Everything has to be about them. Everyone's world should revolve around them. This is a false person that I'm picking up. You see how they have this puppet, this man as a puppet? They're an opportunist, they're a user. So what they do is, as a good person, I feel they exploit that, okay? Whether you're the man dealing with this woman or this is someone around you. So you're as good as a use to them as a footstool. And they will only truly find value in you and anybody else due to the simple fact of what you can do for them. So you're only as good as a use as long as you're beneath them, or they can keep you beneath them so that they can use you and exploit you some type of way. So this person is an opportunistic individual and are always seeking to get ahead. They don't care who they have to step on to get where they want to be, nor who gets hurt in the process of this. But this is also someone that, keep in mind, this is someone that will justify their behaviors in a way that paints a picture of them being a good person still. They'll find a way to justify their actions. You have the court underneath the false person. So this person tries to justify their bad behaviors. There's a man here that's either being used through some type of spell work where there's pins, needles, and dolls involved, like some type of voodoo dolls or something, where this woman is using to manipulate or to harm or to hurt or to hinder or stop someone's progress. This is someone that is looking to steal. This man is asleep. This woman is stealing his keys. This woman is a thief. not only when it comes to stealing opportunities, because they'll either stop, because doors do what? They open things, they open gates, they open, or keys, they open gates, they open doors, right? So this is someone that's going to stop or try to stop people's progress, or they want to be able to have these doors open for themselves. They're going to use people to get what they want. There's a woman, if you're literally a rich man with money, or you're a man that has something this woman wants, they're going to step on you to get what they want. They're going to use you. They're going to manipulate you to get to where they want to be. Either that, or this person just sees men as they see men as puppets to be used if they're not doing like actual witchcraft or spell work against them. Otherwise, it's just manipulative spell work and emotional manipulation. But this feminine energy also steals from people. So they might have a habit of taking things, and you don't know what happened to an item, or where your money went, where your weed went. Just like you just don't know where it went. She took it. So this person could literally be a thief. If you're a man dealing with this woman, they steal things from you. If anything comes up missing and you just kind of mysteriously don't understand where it went, it's because she took it from you. And another thing that I'm getting is that this rich man is someone either that's highly sought after, or this is like a man that all women would want, because not just because of what they have, but because they have a good character. You know, they're a good catch. And it's very rare to find a good man in society that is not trying to get in bed with you, trying to sleep with everybody, that's not out doing things that they have no business doing, or bummy, or some type of lower vibrational mentality. This is actually a genuine good person, a good man. They don't come with a whole bunch of baggage and drama. Because see, this woman over here, she likes drama though, because it feeds her ego. It makes her feel important to have drama in her life. This false person is very competitive. So you got a man? Oh, I don't care. I'm going to take him, because in her insecure self, in her insecure mind, taking something from someone makes her feel valuable, makes her feel like she's won, makes her feel like the better woman. And these are the type of women that will say they're the better choice because, oh, my ass is bigger, oh, my hair is longer, or I have this, I have that, or because, and they'll justify their actions. No, you're not a better fit. You're no better than the dog you lay down with. So no. So another thing that I'm getting too is that there might have been two women looking at one guy, the same one guy, or it's multiple women that want this one specific man. And I felt like this false woman was one of them, someone around you. And they were competing with you and another woman or other women to get this person. So they puppeteered their way into this person's life. They figured out how to get in, how to deceive, and how to manipulate. This person is like the type of kid, like the kids in the playground that pushes other kids to the side to get a chance to play with the bouncy ball and make sure no one else gets it. That's this type of person. They have an extreme, their intellect, I wouldn't even call it intellect. They have a mentality of a bully, a mean girl. This is somebody that is very mean-spirited and competitive, but they play nice, which is even dirtier. Rather than being like a literal scumbag in front of people and showing them that they ain't shit, they'll project and pretend that they're not doing it. But the thing that you have to see is they only do it to those that assume that people are all nice, right? Because someone with common sense knows that this type of person is not a good person by their actions. But they can convince you, like I said, because they see you as too nice or you're naive. And you wouldn't see that in them. You wouldn't see that type of character. So it's easy to get over on you and to keep you underneath them by exploiting those very wounds. Okay, baby. Yeah, I know. Little whiny boy. Alright, so sorry about that. I can't pause it because I'm recording. But yeah, this is not a good person. And for some of you as a woman, I feel like you are aware of this person. You know who they are, maybe personally know, whether this is a blood relative, like I said. It could be your mama, your sister, your grandma, your cousin, your friends, associates, best friends, co-workers, a neighbor, your brother's girlfriend, husband, wife, whatever. I'm getting more feminine energy, but woman. But this person knows you personally enough to know what your relationship status is, or the fact that you desire a mate. And due to this person's competitive nature, this is the type of person, again, that will smile in your face. Like this pleasant letter card here. Some of you guys could have gotten some type of correspondence, a message or something. Or you were telling this person something, or telling them your business, or telling them about someone you liked, or something like that. And this person, like I said, being the competitive bitch that they are, this person went behind your back to stop it for you. Or this person was just wishing ill against you. You know, their demonic prayers against your love life. Or ever attracting or blocking you from attracting a good suitor. And for some of you, this person, I feel like, tried to get in the middle of an existing relationship you already had, either by trying to compete with you for this other person, or they literally end up sleeping with somebody that you were talking to, or that you were interested in, or was interested in you, something with another. It's like this is a triangle thing. Or like I said, this is someone that likes to sleep with other people's man. Simple as that. I also get to that they potentially saw an energy coming in, whether it was like a specific person or they just felt the energy of love coming in for you, and they stopped it somehow. They stopped it, or they may have tried to set you up with somebody that they knew wasn't good for you. And they did this so that they can intentionally hurt you or to compete with you. So I'm getting a scenario like this. A scenario where maybe they try to set you up with their brother that they know was no good or something, because they know that they're... I had a friend back in the day. She set me up with this guy. This was like when I was way younger. She didn't tell me who he was, what he was about, his situation. She lied about certain details about him, and it was really fucked up. Like, you could have got me caught up. She withheld certain information. I believe she knew what the real guy's identity really was, but she didn't tell me this person's identity. Like, she didn't tell me the truth of them. So she was withholding important information about this person, and he wasn't telling me what his real identity was either. So, and this is a friend that I've talked about a couple of times on my channel that was cheating on her boyfriend in jail with a young boy that he was young, that was physically abusing her, and got into an altercation, lied to me and saying that he knew I was going out with them that night. He didn't know I was coming. He already doesn't like me. And we got into an altercation by trying to defend her. It escalated into him assaulting me, physically putting his hands on me. So she was a person that was very dangerous. So I have instances where people are like this, where they don't tell you things. But then there's also those friends that want to kind of get you put in a compromising position so that they can laugh at the expense of your hurt, because they were always competing with you. So let's say, for instance, there's a guy that likes you and she wants him too, right? She's looking at him or whatever. Y'all all hanging out. You guys are all interested in each other. And because she knows he likes you, she'll play the game and be like, oh, so-and-so wants to talk to you. Oh, so-and-so wants to see you. So, so-and-so, when you start linking up, she'll come in between and sleep with him or something, so that it makes you look bad or makes you feel bad about yourself. And it's like, oh, see, I got another up on you. Competitive energy. This is the type of person that either you're dealing with romantically as a man or as a woman that is around you. If you're a man, this person projects lies that they love you and that they miss you in front of people to keep up an act. Or for some of you, you really think that your friend, your colleague, whatever, your sister, your cousin, or whatever this person is, really likes the man that they're with. They're really in love with him. But it's all an act to keep everybody's nose out of the business, because if they can convince that, oh, I'm in love, or this person is my husband, this is my soulmate girl, this is my twin flame, oh, he's my one, he's my divine master. If they can convince you of that, it's going to keep you from sniffing the trail that they're really no good and that they're using this person. Because he might not have money. If you're a man, you might not have money like that, but you have something that this person wants to take from you. It doesn't have to always be material. Sometimes it's who you know. Sometimes it's what you know. Needless to say, whoever this person is will stab you in the back without any hesitation. As long as the price is right and the attention is right for them, they'll stab you in the back in a second. No hesitation. They don't care. And I would advise y'all to stop telling this person your business, what you got going on, telling this person. And don't think that they don't get off when you tell them something that's gone wrong in your life. They like it. But they'll say, oh, girl, it's okay. You'll find someone better. A whole time they're like, bitch, whatever. You're not going to find nobody. Not before me. And if you do, I'm going to sabotage it for you because you're naive. You think I'm trustworthy. Oh, you think that I'm your sister. Oh, you think I'm your cousin. Or I am, of course. I'm your cousin, I'm your sister. I would never do that to you. Or because I'm your friend. Oh, because we work together, I wouldn't be that grimy towards you. Or I'm your neighbor, and I've let your kids come over and play at my house and watch and babysit your kids. The whole time I don't really like your ass. I just want to get close to you. This is that type of person. This is that type of person. And these cards came out in this karmic deck. You have, I act like I miss him. I really don't want to put our connection out there. I just do it to bother you. So for some of them, they may try to rub in your face like, oh, guess what my boyfriend did? Guess what my husband did for me today? Oh, guess what so-and-so did? They do that. It's a difference because you can tell it's a genuine energy. You can feel when someone is like, girl, look, my man, he bought me flowers. And, oh, he's so blah, blah, blah. He's whatever. I feel like this person does it to spite people. And for some reason, I don't feel like you were the only one that they might do this to. Like I said, they only do it to people that are unsuspecting of what they do, or they know they can get away with it. Or if it's like you guys are all family, they do it to their family because they know, oh, we're family. They have to put up with me. They're not going to say nothing. They're just going to be like, whatever. But it's like a thing of, let's say this is the only person in your family that is married or has a man and all the other women are not. Or even if this man that they're with is abusive or not really shit, they're going to tell you that this person is God sent because they want to convince you that, you know, they're doing better than you. They want to compete with you. They want to make other people feel less, and that's this whole person's thing. This is a narcissist. This is, I have a main character complex. Everything is about me. Every man wants me, and even your man too, bitch. That's that type of personality. That's not like, I don't feel like that's a confident person. Like, it's not. That's not real confidence. It's false. It's not real. So you have, I don't want people to like you. See, I'm not attracted to him anymore. And I know I'm the karmic. They know who they are. They know what they do. As long as, because this is somebody that could play this game for keeps. As long as you don't see it, as long as the next person doesn't see it, I'm going to continue to exploit you. Because you're unsuspecting. But somebody that's like, bitch, no, you're not doing that to me, and puts this person in their place or completely just runs for the hills, they can't do that anymore. Narcissistic abuse is real. It is real. And I've gone through narcissistic abuse in many different relationships. And when I say relationships, not just romantic ones. And I say it as a person that really values tribe, meaning I really value family and people that I love. When you get to a place where you have to watch your back with people that say that they love you, people that are supposed to love and care about you, and they're doing things like this and you don't even know that they have malice towards you, it's hurtful. It is hurtful. But there's always red flags, because if they're not doing it to you, you're seeing them doing it to other people. And that has to make you click in your mind and say, what makes me think that he or she would not do that same very thing to me? If not worse, because, oh, you and the family, you're my family. Oh, you're my friend. Like I was saying about a friend I've known since 2nd grade. She knew that we had this false sense of loyalty towards each other, because truth be told, like, she never really was my friend. She was always competing with me. She was always trying to one-up me on everything. And it was like, bitch, I didn't know this was a fucking competition. I'm telling you about something that genuinely happened, and you're trying to, oh yeah. Like, bitch, I didn't know that we was competing about who had the biggest shit in the toilet today. Like, bitch, big deal. Like, people like that. I've had to experience a lot of that so that I can honor myself. And maybe for some of you, that might be your lesson as well, is self-respect and honoring yourself. And not only that, the lesson and the beauty of learning to discern people and who you're dealing with. Because I'll say this. If you're somebody that has a heart for people, or you want to believe that people are good, or you try to see the good in others, you have to be very very discerning in operating that very way, because it makes you an easy target for people that are like this. Somebody's ancestor, and I feel like it's a masculine energy here, that is, they don't like this. They see everything that this person is doing with the court, the divine high council. They see everything that this person is doing. And God sees all. God sees everything in the heart of a man. The things that we don't speak out of our mouth, or our secrets that we don't tell, God knows everything about us, even down to the heart of things that, like I said, that we don't say, we don't speak on. So if somebody is going around doing this type of thing, especially people that, let's say, it's a divine connection, a true divine connection. I'm not talking about your dusty fuck boys that try to hit every back out in town, including yours, and spitting all this game. I don't care what. It's not that. A divine connection is divinely ordained, and nobody's going to convince me otherwise. Y'all can spit out your karmic rhetoric of, oh, well, he's really meant to be with me. I don't care if he's married. No. If he's married, most likely he ain't for you. And if it be that he might be for you, he will get out of that relationship the right way so that nobody else gets hurt involved. You can't escape the seeds that you sow. So if you're sowing bad seeds, sleeping with other people's husbands and doing all kind of other crazy stuff to people that you claim that you love and care about. So let's say this person is your cousin, right? And this person is in competition with you for your own husband. and they're sleeping behind, look, cousin Faith, look, sleeping behind your back, and might justify it and say, oh, well, because you wasn't properly taking care of your husband, you wouldn't go out with him, you wouldn't support his dream, so I slept with him. He needs a good woman. You think that that's divine? No, it's not. So I'm not talking about these type of low vibrational, little karmic, trying to justify it, I'm gonna stay beside him relationships. I'm not talking about that. So the thing is that whoever did this is going to be very remorseful and regretful, because either a man's about to walk away, if he hasn't already walked away, or if you're the man, you are going to walk away, or you have already walked away, and this person is going to be put out with nothing, and this other person is going to be begging God to have mercy because of what they've done. The result of this is this person, this false person, being left in the back, left behind, because love is still going to come in for somebody regardless. It's not going to stop. And that might be the thing that they're going to have to deal with. The fact of what they try to stop is it's not going to stop. So yeah, what God does bring together, no man can separate. When God brings it together, no, it cannot be separated. So whatever it is that is meant for you, it's not going to be passed by. It's not. And if it's not by the divine, it's just not that. Because I know that some karmic heifers be watching people's channels and stuff, and they want to hear what they want to hear, and I'm not going to do that. Because the karmic's logic is to explain away why they're deviant and why they can get away with what they want to get away with, exploiting spirituality when it fits their needs. You can't do that. So any spells and manipulations of any such powers that were working against somebody, those powers are expired. And they are expired in the mighty name of Yeshua. They are expired. They have no power. They hold no weight anymore. So please use your discernment, you guys. If something feels off about somebody, even if you can't prove it yet, it's better to be safe than sorry. And I don't want anyone to feed into paranoia or fear, because I check myself sometimes, because I know that I have mistrust with people and the fear of betrayal. I have to heal from that. And so what I do is I check where it's coming from, but at the same time, I have to honor what Spirit is showing me, because I've been warned plenty of times in certain situations with people, and I didn't always take heed to things, and I ended up being in some very bad situations. One of them, like I said, being me being assaulted. So you have to pay attention and have your own back first, because this person will always have their own back, and sometimes they don't even have their own back because they do things that are detrimental to them without thought, because they're not thinking clear. They're in their ego. So Spirit is saying to stay away from this person and use your discernment. Please stop telling this person your business and your every move. They have no business knowing that. Keep things to yourself. Just keep it silent. And if this is your family member, you got to be cordial, cool. But if you don't want this person knowing anything, keep it away from them. If you have a man, this is not the type of person I would allow my man. I wouldn't even allow my brother or uncle, a cousin that's a male around this type of bitch. And if you're a man, don't take this heifer around your family, male friends or family, because you can't trust her. Simple as that. Alright, well, much love to you guys. Be blessed, be safe. I hope this message helped somebody, and maybe it was a confirmation or revelation. But use your discernment, you guys. Be blessed, be safe. Peace.